Breaking news. Trump Jr. just made a fool of himself on social media over President Trump's announced ceasefire. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Trump Jr. is always making a fool of himself, whether it's on or off social media. Like this precious little moment where he admits he is a do-nothing freeloader who just lives off his dad's wealth.
If you're going to do 18 hours on the ground, a day trip to the Middle East, this is the way to do it. Figured I had to share that one with you guys because I'm a reasonably spoiled individual and this is still pretty spectacular. Have a good one, guys.
So Junior is absolutely clueless about how he is not the cool kid who is cool because his dad is such a big deal. But this time, even Junior has outdone himself over Daddy's ceasefire. Now, there have been dramatic ceasefires in the history of this country. Lee surrendering to Grant at Appomattox Courthouse. Japan surrendering to the U.S. aboard the USS Missouri, with General Douglas MacArthur accepting the surrender on behalf of the Allies. Trump's ceasefire will also go down in history as the most idiotic terms, fastest to be broken, and issued on social media in an incoherent brag. Here's what he said that Junior is now trying to brag about. Congratulations to everyone. It has been fully agreed by and between Israel and Iran that there will be a complete and total ceasefire in approximately 6 hours from now, when Israel and Iran have wound down and completed their in-progress final missions. For 12 hours, at which point the war will be considered ended. Officially, Iran will start the ceasefire, and upon the 12th hour, Israel will start the ceasefire, and upon the 24th hour, an official end to the 12-day war will be saluted by the world. Okay, did you follow that? Here, let me translate. The two sides are going to continue to rain bombs down on each other, but Bibi promises me he's going to be a good boy after that. I know it got confusing there with the 6 hours and the 12 hours and the 12-day war and the whole 24-hour thing, celebrating the escalation that he started. Boy, you really get the sense that Trump is trying to write history for himself, don't you? And this is what Junior is jumping up and down over because Daddy blundered into an armed attack on a sovereign nation because his military parade was a flop and people are still calling him Taco. And then having blundered into this, he names it the 12-day war so that it can sit right next to the 6-day war in the history books. Got it. But really, trying to put down others by bragging about your dad, that's what a 12-year-old does. This guy is 47 years old and has never done a thing in his life except live off of Daddy's money. He's such a freeloader and scammer that the state of New York bars him from ever doing charity work. He took money from charity and spent it on himself. We actually have footage of Junior in his younger days living off of Daddy's money. Watch.
I love you too, Daddy. Money, please!
Well, obviously the hair was longer. So now after Daddy posts his incoherent ceasefire, Boy Wonder took to social media and posted this. Neocon's gonna go from celebrating to suicide watch in record time. Only Junior was popping the champagne cork a little too early because by the time he posted this, Iran was firing missiles at Israel, which ended up killing 3 people. But was that in the 6-hour window of the 24-hour prohibition of the 12-day war? And Junior is such an idiot that he doesn't even know what a neocon is. He and his dad are the neocons. The last thing in the world you could call them are establishment Republicans. Or are we now making a distinction between neocons and MAGA? And if they are, who cares? What you can call him is an obnoxious boor who is clueless that no one is listening. Junior thinks he's Peyton Manning when he's really John Ralphio. And do you know why he loves following up on Daddy's business deals in the Middle East? It's because in the Middle East, he gets to dream that one day he will get to take over all of Daddy's empire, including America. Yeah, there's only one thing to say to that. Dream on. Reporting from Rome, I'm Anthony Vincent Gallo for Occupy Democrats.